Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason, speaking to you here in my basement in the great state of Kansas. And today I'm continuing my list of top 100 favorite albums. I'm up to number 51, so I'm getting about halfway through my list now. I started last year. And this one is from the band Coldplay. It's an album called Parachutes from the 2000s, so it's going to be 22 years old now, which is kind of incredible. This is their first studio album. And what a really good first studio album, debut album for them. And I'm a big Coldplay fan. They're definitely one of my favorite bands out there. I love their overall sound. I had one other Coldplay album that I already went through, Exito Miloto, whatever. It's a weird album sound name. I already have on there. So this is my second Coldplay album I've had on the list here. Went number one in the UK, 9 times platinum, extremely popular in the UK. Number 51 in the US, and 2 times platinum. So definitely a bigger hit in the UK than it was in the US. It won a Grammy for Best Alternative Music Album. It was also British Album of the Year at the Brit Awards, which is some award show, obviously in the UK. So Album of the Year there. So like I said, extremely popular. 22nd best-selling album of the 21st century in the UK and sold over 13 million copies. So one of the best-selling albums of the 21st century in the UK. So I don't know why it didn't do as well in the US because I think it's a great album. Coldplay, if you don't know, the lead singer Chris Martin also plays piano and some acoustic guitar. Johnny Backlund is the lead guitar player. Guy Berryman's bass guitar, and Will Champion is drums. So four-member band. Obviously still playing, still one of the biggest bands I think out there. I would describe it as kind of a pop rock band. Also, Chris Martin uses a lot of keyboard, piano in his songs, and there's also some really good guitar playing too. So it's a great combination of piano and guitar playing that I really like. Good guitar riffs and good piano riffs, or whatever you want to call it. They can sing a lot of fast-paced rock songs, but also they can sing some really good slow ballads. I'd say this album mostly is more of a rock album. There's maybe one like kind of ballad on there, but most part it's more of an upbeat. I'd say like I said, pop rock kind of combination. I love Chris Martin's vocals. He's one of my favorite probably male vocalists. I mean, sings really incredible high notes with a lot of power. Very unique sounding voice. You always know it's a Coldplay song when I hear him sing. Uh, yeah, definitely one of the great talents I think in rock music or pop music or what you want to call them. And love the piano playing. I mean, you don't hear too many rock bands with the piano like he does, where he just really rocks it on the piano a lot of times. Or of course, if it's a slower song, he can write some really good ballads. But yeah, for first album, I mean, has some probably the biggest song on here is Yellow. Is kind of the probably biggest hit. I guess I didn't see any of them. I didn't write down any of the charting of singles. I forgot to look that up because usually you would think they'd be at least in UK they probably charted pretty well. I said Yellow. I think is kind of the big single off this album that I heard. Probably not the first one. Trouble is probably the first song I heard on this album that really got me into Coldplay. It's the first Coldplay song I ever heard. I used to watch VH1 music videos when I was a kid. I would say in junior high or high school. This came out in 2000, so I was in high school. So I was probably like a sophomore in high school or something. And yeah, I think a sophomore probably. And I remember I used to watch VH1 music videos before I went to school. And I remember seeing Trouble on there. And I never heard of Coldplay before. And that song just blew me away. I loved it so much. When I heard that song, I was like, what is this band? The sound is so, and that's made me kind of look more into Coldplay at that time. And they've, been great ever since. Had some great singles. Definitely one of my favorite out there. So if I go to my top 3 favorite songs on the album, song that didn't make it on there, the very first song, Don't Panic, really nice opener. Really good kind of upbeat rock song. I really like. Number 3 is Shiver. Really good rock song. Great guitar playing on that one. I believe this was on Guitar Hero or something like that. I know I played this on one of the rock band Guitar Hero. It's probably the first time I heard the song. And Yeah, definitely one of the best on this album. And I don't know if it was a big hit. It's some maybe underappreciated song because I don't listen to that often, but I really liked it when I was listening to it this time. Number two up at Yellow, the big single on here. I love the acoustic beginning, and then the guitars comes in really heavy, and just I love that contrast of soft and loud of this album, and yeah, when that comes in, man, it really makes your head bang. Uh, so really great rock sound there on Yellow, and of course great vocals and all that. And the number one song, like I said, Trouble is one of my favorite Coldplay songs. I don't think it's talked about as much as a lot of their other big hits, but it's more of just a piano ballad, and it's so beautiful, and it's kind of this, oh no, the lyrics are, oh no, what's this? A spider web and I'm in the middle. And so it has this idea of like you're, in a spider web, of course, it's a terrible place to be. And so you're in the middle of a spider web. So it's like the song about, you're having a lot of trouble, life trouble, and all this. And I love that imagery that it puts your mind in being a spider web. And just amazing vocals, amazing piano work. Yeah, definitely a song you have to check out is Trouble on this album. So yeah, that's Parachutes, number 51 on my 100 favorite albums. So thank you for watching and subscribing and watching my videos. I appreciate all of you. Have a good day.